Hello, hello. My name is Brittany D. I'm a psychic medium and spiritual teacher here to give you the collective message for July 8th through 15th. Now, this is a general collective message. So if it resonates with you, I super appreciate you dropping comments below. Liking this video is super helpful. Also, please subscribe. I release these videos every single Friday. I also release a meditation every single Monday with light language. So if that's something that calls to you, feel free to check those out. And I offer all kinds of services. You can do one-on-one readings, mentorship. I have programs, intuition development, all different kinds of stuff. So let's see what Spirit has for us this week. This is for July 8th through the 15th. What do we have for the collective Spirit? What do we need to know for this week? Woohoo! The first card that we are starting with is one of the most magical cards in this deck. Believing in magic. True magic is abounding in my life. So I'll be honest, I feel like a lot of people, from what I have recognized in the collective, a lot of people are on this like total dismantling timeline. Like shit is getting dismantled in their reality, or it's really hectic, or it's really chaotic. And then I feel like there's kind of this other timeline where we're like in this super abundant, magical place. And actually what's coming to me as I just said that is in last week's reading in the collective energy update, it said, what came through was that like, basically these are what you're co-creating right now is going to be really shown really clearly. And what you're choosing to co-create it's just going to be super clear. So you can either be on this kind of more chaotic timeline because the energy is super intense and activated. The 7/7 portal yesterday was really potent. Or you can be in this really intense, activated, high energy, but in a magical way, in a abundant way, in a way that helps you to just flourish in life. And so that's probably who, we're going to be reading for today is people that are more on that timeline. But we'll see what comes up. But just know that this is an option for you. This is available for you. So if you're feeling more into the chaos and you're like, I don't get this believing in magic. How are you feeling so magical and abundant right now, Brittany? That's because it's a conscious alchemy of the chaotic energy. I mean, for example, like I just had my baby, right? And I'm I'm for some reason transmuting is what's coming through, but I'm becoming a mother. We're moving into parenthood. It's overwhelming. I'm exhausted, tired. I sleep, I get up every 2 hours and feed my baby. Me and my partner are moving into parenthood together. And I could very well be exhausted and chaotic and like co-creating just gook. But I'm anchoring it with grace, which is allowing me to live in the magic and the abundant energy that is also available when it comes to having a big whoosh and transformation of your reality. So really, I know that it might be hard to hear right now, but it's really a choice. It's a really, really, and if you're not choosing that higher timeline, feeling you're getting pushed into choosing it for yourself. So let's see the next card I picked up, cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. Guys, you can't make this shit up. We literally got believing in magic and cultivating prosperity right behind that. I mean, I know I'm feeling that. Like shit's been magical, shit's been super abundant. This energy is available to you. It can come up chaotically, or if you ground it in with grace and with precision, it can come through with magic and abundance. I've never even gotten these. The next card we got is expecting miracles. Miracles are blossoming in my life. Guys, these are the 3 like best freaking magical miracle cards in this entire deck. And we just got them back to back to back. That's what I mean by it's potent. And don't get me wrong, it is potent what we are moving through right now in July. And Phil, I don't know if you guys know Phil Good, But Phil has been talking about this coming in July for like months now. It's super potent, but it can be super potent in a really magical, miracle, prosperity, abundance, just things blossoming way. Or it could be really destructive in order for you to move into that vibration. But it really and truly is a choice right now. It's a choice. The deeper that you surrender, the more you'll be experiencing this. Finances, financial changes, right behind that, cultivating prosperity, expecting miracle. We got the finances card. Financial changes, things turning in your favor, things finally working out the way that you have been trying to move them towards for quite a while. Yeah, I just got it's all working out in your favor. It can only all work out in your favor if you're willing to receive that, if you're willing to anchor in that abundant ass reality. If you refuse it, if you push it away, then you're not going to receive it. We just got the card join in. So this is the collective is moving through this. You can be a part of this energy. You can experience this. You can have this. Allow other people. I don't know why this is coming through so clearly, but if you are experiencing that more chaotic timeline that's really uncomfortable, allow people to support you. Join in on their abundance and their energy and what they can give to you. Ask to receive that support. That's what's going to help you to get closer to that timeline. Relationship dynamics. So we're having some relationship dynamics change and shift. I just got in being revealed. Something is being revealed in relationship dynamics because this kind of magical vortex has been brought forward. It's showing you clearly some changes or shifts that need to be made in relationship dynamics. Break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. Break free. So I think that I just feel that this is either timeline, like whether you're taking the energy as chaotic and intense, or whether it's, intense but blossoming. You're still breaking free. You're still it's a blossoming. It feels more of an actual like breaking free if you're more in that chaotic timeline, but it is an opening and a blossoming if you're in more of that abundant timeline. This is interesting. We're kind of reading for both today. We got blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Blessed change. So as you lean into your support and join in and allow these relationship dynamics to shift, you will experience this blessed change. I love how much blessings and miracles and magic and abundance is in this reading in general. Mother healing. As your feelings toward your mother heal, your desires manifest more accurately and rapidly. Interesting. So it's also a manifestation week, or manifesting, and that makes sense why our attention and what we're co-creating is so important. Mother healing behind that blessed change card. Any clarity on that, Spirit? Wow, we got 3 cards all at the same time. And the first one is prosperity begins. So there's a lot of prosperity energy in this reading this week. I'm telling you, the abundance is available for you. If you move through that mother healing, if you move through and break free and change and allow yourself to be supported, there's a lot of abundance and prosperity available. Recognition and reward. And then we got discontent and boredom. Recognition and reward. Right behind that, prosperity begins. And then discontent and boredom. I really honestly feel like these are the 2 timelines, which is weird because I've never read like this before, where it's like these 2 different timelines, and then it's almost like they're breaking apart And like, you can either go on the route of reward, or you can go on the route of discontent. So then, like, now which way do I go? I don't know. I'm just gonna pull 3 cards like I usually do and see if it makes more sense. But it feels like almost that this is breaking into 2 different timelines. Sorry, that was a big chunk of cards. Yeah, like you can either go this way or this way, kind of a thing. And it's been that way through the whole reading, but it's almost like each card has been addressing both, and those are like where it separates. And that seems a little bit later in the week. So maybe the separation is going to start to get really, really clear. Lord, take charge with authority. This feels over your life. Like, stop playing victim. Stop, allowing the outside to literally be in charge of you, to be the creator of your reality, and create. Keep getting that word so clearly, like create, take charge, be the creator, do the damn thing, kind of an energy. Okay. So the one that's on my lap. Shed. It's a snake. Shed old skin. So there's this letting go in order to really step into that trust and thrive. And then we got medicine guardian, be open to healing information. So we all always need healing, right? But if you are in that place of chaos, discontent, boredom, you're not really getting this, miracles, blessings, abundance, blessed change, expect miracles, prosperity, all this. You're like, what? You need to lower your ego, basically, and be open to something changing and shifting you. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Need I say more? No. You're gonna get rocked open, and it's gonna be in the best way. It's to help you heal and to allow all of this in, and to really start co-creating from a conscious place. Soul time. I don't think I've ever seen this card before. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge, one that embraces the concept that while the corporal body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. This feels like a remembering of who you really are, remembering your infiniteness, remembering your limitlessness, remembering your soul and what you're really capable of co-creating, what you're really capable of doing in this life. This cracking open and allowing this light in a different way. It's pouring in, right? And if it's not pouring in a way where you feel like everything is just amazing and abundant and I can't believe this is really reality, then you need to come home closer to your soul. You need literal soul time. You need to remember that this energy can guide you to your next expansive explosion of your soul essence, of all that you are, which is so abundant, which is miracles, which is infiniteness, which is limitlessness. So yeah, this is a very interesting reading. If you're new here, this is not how it always goes down. Usually I just have one kind of timeline that I'm reading on, but it's almost like the collective is kind of writing these 2 timelines. So that's why it's coming up so much like that this week. Very, very interesting. I hope this was helpful for you. Please subscribe. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you so much for listening. And hopefully see you guys next week. So much love and namaste.